step out of the vehicle.
Why do I have to step out the vehicle?
Step out of the car, ma'am.
Do I have to step out of the car? Don't.
Ma'am, your mom doesn't know how to act in front of the police sometimes, okay?
For what crime? What crime have I committed? I don't consent to any searches or seizures.
Welcome back to the LackLuster channel. Today's story comes from Amanda Baker's YouTube channel. Amanda was returning home after buying her daughter a reward for excelling in school. She stopped at a car wash to finish watching a video on her phone as she has no service at her home. After a few moments, 2 deputies of the Putnam County Sheriff's Department arrive on scene and ask for ID. Shortly into the encounter, Amanda begins recording.
Alright, well. Okay. I mean, I just don't know what the problem is. I'm sitting here.
I'm asking for your ID,
I understand that. You're asking it, right?
1 a.m., okay?
You're asking, right?
I'm asking for your driver's license.
And so that means that I have a choice.
Yes, ma'am. No, ma'am. You don't have a choice. You're stopped. I need your driver's license right now.
But I'm stopped for what?
I'm asking you. Right,
for what
I've already
crime?
explained to you, ma'am.
For what
This is
crime,
a known
though?
drug area, okay? I'm stopping you on suspicion.
Okay.
I'm asking you one more
but
time
that's
for
not
your
a
driver's license.
That's not a
Do you
crime.
understand? Okay.
That is not a crime.
I'm going to ask you one more time for your driver's license, ma'am.
That is not a crime to sit here, so I shouldn't have to.
Step out of the vehicle.
Why do I have to step out the vehicle?
Step out of the car, ma'am.
Do I have to step out of the car? Don't do that. Don't. No. I do not give consent to this.
I don't care.
Look what you're doing. My daughter's right here in the front seat.
But
I'm saying though,
like because honey? I'm Deputy Scragg with the Sheriff's Office, okay? Everything's okay. Your mom doesn't know how to act in front of the police sometimes, okay? We're just going to talk to her for a minute, okay? And ma'am, step out of the car.
Government begins indoctrination early, and recent waves of Blue Line support, despite the overwhelming amount of exposed corruption, is evidence of Stockholm Syndrome on a massive scale. Deputy Scraggs is asking for ID because simply existing in a known drug area is, quote, suspicious. But suspicion is not the same as reasonable articulable suspicion. The officers have not seen Amanda commit an infraction, and thus have no legal explanation for the intrusion. They do, however, have every right to inquire about her presence, but identifying her is not within the scope of their power at this time. Deputy Scraggs has also asked Amanda to exit the vehicle, and according to Pennsylvania v. Mims, the order to get out of the car, issued after you are lawfully detained, is reasonable and permissible under the Fourth Amendment. The Supreme Court took this one step further in the 1997 case of Maryland v. Wilson, when they held that an officer making a traffic stop may order passengers to get out of the car pending completion of the stop, adding that officers may only do so once a proper stop is made, with emphasis added. At this time, Amanda has no legal duty to identify herself or exit her vehicle, but most citizens don't understand these rights and comply. The even larger issue is that most officers don't know these rights either, and believe that they have the right to escalate the stop by aggressing on people who are flexing their rights.
For what crime? What crime have I committed?
You were sitting out here in the middle of the night. Okay, how old's your daughter?
How
old are you? Like 7?
I'm not. Don't talk.
You're out here almost 1 o'clock in the morning. Okay.
Yeah, I live on this road. I don't get internet out here.
Be home then. Step out of the car.
I should be home. I just came back from Walmart.
Let me see some ID.
I just came back from Walmart. I want to know what crime I've committed.
Okay.
And why are you going through my car? I don't consent to any searches or seizures.
Am I going through your car? I'm asking
yes,
for
you are. You're searching. Y'all are looking all through my car.
Citizen?
No, I'm not. I don't work for the government. No, I don't.
Okay. Let's see your driver's license.
For what crime have I committed? I want to know what crime I've committed. What
ma'am,
suspicion?
I've already explained to you here.
But that's not a crime to sit here.
Would you let me talk to the phone so you can hear me very well?
No, I don't want you to touch my phone. I don't want you to.
What I'm asking you is, okay, I'm going to explain to you one more time. You're sitting in this parking lot. I
And
pull
it's
up on
not
you
a
immediately
crime.
get an attitude. If you're not doing anything wrong.
Because I'm not doing anything wrong.
If you're not doing anything
But that's my right as a
Okay,
citizen.
what's your name, ma'am?
It's my right as my name's Amanda.
Amanda what?
I don't feel like I have to give you my information like that.
Run her 20. Yeah, do we know it already?
She's loitering on a private property. So.
Yeah.
I know the people that work here.
Okay, who owns it then?
His name's Bill Henson. He doesn't own it, but he's renting it.
Okay.
Yeah,
so, I mean...
We know that they don't like people hanging around here.
Well, we could talk to Bill about that, because he knows me.
Well, then
I've
you
known
can
him
drive
since
off
childhood.
tonight. All right, and you can come back after you get Bill's permission to be here.
I could call him right now then.
Go ahead.
I don't need to.
Okay, yeah.
I will leave. I will leave as soon as y'all, this is harassment. This is crazy.
This isn't harassment, ma'am.
Grace, have I done anything wrong, baby? No. Where did we just come from? Walmart, right?
What's her registration come back to?
It comes out to a guy.
Okay. What's your name, ma'am?
I told you what my name was. It's Amanda.
What?
The last name of the car? Which y'all just...
What was the last name of the 28th?
Edward, what was the last name?
32 to 618.
Because I don't feel like I want a lawyer present.
I don't teach you driver's license if you give me your name. That's fine.
I told you my name, and I refuse to answer no more questions until I have a lawyer present. Because this is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Is this car stolen? I doubt it. There's no way it could be, because it's my car.
Run 8 Mike Sierra 297. 8 Mike Sierra 297. What's the last name? Okay, put an Amanda on the front of that last name. Take it for 27. Do what you're going to do.
I'm gonna need your name and badge number because I'm gonna be filing a complaint.
Yes, ma'am. It's 046, and I am Deputy Scragg with the Sheriff's Office of Putnam County.
Okay.
Thank you.
Who's the other guy? Do you have a business card?
It's Deputy Hudson. Oh yeah, I'll give you a card. Just give me just a second. I'll tell you. If you won't give me your ID, I'm not gonna give you a business card. Okay?
I'm not a public servant.
You've got my information.
I'm not a public servant. You are.
Yes, you pay my salary also, right?
I don't. No, I don't.
I know welfare's not taxable.
You're funny. Yeah, I'm glad that this is something that you do. As far as you know, all the criminals out here.
Okay. I'm not upset with you.
Well, I'm upset with you because you're infringing on my rights.
You got this on video. You're out here in the parking lot. We've been
It doesn't matter what I'm doing. I'm not doing anything illegal.
Okay, by the owner of this place to make sure that nobody's hanging around or loitering. Okay, I've stopped by. You're obviously not using any of the wash. You're not using the trash cans.
Have you ever been down this road? There's no internet.
I've been down this road all the time.
I live down this road. I don't get internet. I stop here before I go home is what I'm saying.
It's almost 1 o'clock in the morning.
Uh-huh.
Okay? I have not been rude to you. All I did was ask for your ID.
Which is a fringe on my rights.
That's all I asked for was your ID, okay?
And I have the right to decline.
And you did. And that's fine.
I don't, it doesn't matter if I don't have nothing to hide, but it's my right. I'm exercising my right as an American citizen.
And with that, ma'am, you have a great night.
See? I mean, what have I done? What did I do for you to do all this?
Explained to you.
But that's ridiculous. That's not a crime.
You need to leave this parking lot, okay? Thank you. I told you the owner don't want people hanging around.
Uh-huh. Yeah. I'll go to the next one. I'm going to go over there to the Exxon. If you want to stop me there, that's fine too. This is ridiculous. Yeah, I hope you find some criminals, actually, somebody that's actually committing crime. I know, to harass the citizens that pay your salary. You're ridiculous. You're a joke.
The officer admits that Amanda had the right to decline her ID.
That's all I asked for was your ID, okay?
And I have the right to decline.
And you did, and that's fine.
Perhaps it was because he had already obtained it by running her plates and then used it to ensure the vehicle wasn't stolen and that her license was valid. The officer was clearly out of line, both in his actions and condescending words towards Amanda. I would never condone a government official lambasting members of the public they swore to serve. The behavior of Deputy Scraggs is unbecoming of an officer. Amanda went on to file a complaint with the department, but she reports that it has fallen on deaf ears. Be sure to head over to her channel and show her some support and let her know that I sent you. Thanks for watching. If you have an encounter you'd like me to review, email it, submit it on my website, or through Facebook Messenger. All links are down below. That concludes our video for today. Please subscribe and turn on all notifications so you never miss a video. If you're old here, like, share, comment down below what you think of this interaction, and consider a channel membership or merch to further support the channel. If you have an incident you'd like us to review, link it down below or contact us through the social media platforms linked in the description.